हाय गाइस, स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल पेंटबॉल महाराष्ट्र पर। अगर आप हमारी स्पोर्ट्स कम्युनिटी का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं तो अभी सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाएं। चलिए खेल की दुनिया में शुरू करते हैं।
Getting things rolling in the fourth quarter. John, oh, great catch just now. Sends the ball back to Khadija, finding Rhea. And Jock with it once more. A long-range shot, going after her own rebound. Great fight for the loose ball. Knocking over the South African in the process.
And it's good to see her coming up with her own rebound after a missed shot and scoring.
An indication that she understands the pressure that these South Africans have brought to the contest. It was in the fourth quarter where South Africa came storming back in game one. As we see Striker now back on court for South Africa in that goal shooting position. Latanya Wilson with it for Jamaica. In an attempt to find Khadija Williams at time, it was knocked out of play by the wing defense, Van Beek of South Africa. The Jamaicans with it. And Jodian Ward unable to hold on just now. Dixon just outside the shooting D. Finding Wilson. A lapse in concentration by the Jamaicans.
Yes, that was just a miscatch from Crystal.
We spoke about those turnovers, and I know you'll be standing by to give us the turnovers based on what we have gathered so far. It's unofficial, but the fight by both teams look good so far.
Yes, so definitely we have 18 turnovers from the South Africans and 11 from Jamaica. I'm sure that South Africa would want to tidy up that going into this final quarter, and so too with Jamaica.
Khadija Williams with it. As both teams look to reduce the number of turnovers. Back outside, the Jamaicans building. Once again, remaining resolute.
Shimona was not comfortable to take that long shot, so she sent the ball back out.
And the spectators feeling the rhythm of these Sunshine Girls and moving to the beat. Chawani. Oh, another steal and another box. Sterling saw what was happening and came there and rescued the day.
That's a long ball out from Sterling.
And you see a little bit more fight by the South Africans in the closing quarter. Williams looking for the entry pass. It puts it there. Up to the outside, Rhea Dixon.
And we can see Kimon Shaw in the background getting ready to come on in that wing defense position for Jamaica.
Can't remember she got any game time in game one on Saturday.
No, she didn't.
Here are the South Africans. Oh!
That was a beautiful ball from the South African captain to their shooter.
As we look at Kimon Shaw getting ready, played in the under 21. Up now to the senior team. Missing the first attempt, John. Who glides her trade for Melbourne Mavericks.
And we do have a lot of players out on court who, play overseas in the professional league. We have players who play down in Australia. So we have Shamira, Sterling, Humphrey, Jodian Ward, Latanya Wilson, and we also have Romelda Aiken-George and Janine Fowler-Nemard. Right, so we do have quite a number of players who are playing down under, and we have to, commend them and commend the work that they're doing even for their country in moments like these.
Definitely.
And then we do have Rhea Dixon and Bree, who plays in the English League. Right. So I know that Rhea and Bree will also be playing with the South African goal shooter Striker.
Rolling Striker.
Right.
And here is Jack now urging on her team. The Jamaicans having an opportunity to stretch the lead. An excellent turnout tonight in terms of spectators when compared to game one. And certainly I've enjoyed that they got their money's worth. Striker has skip court pass. Finding their center that time, Nketsa. Striker, can she score from here? No!
And
the
Shamira
rebound.
came up
Sterling.
with the ball.
Oh! Shamira Sterling Humphrey saw the opportunity of the rebound. Unsuccessful in that attempt. Striker this time is comfortable from that distance.
Yes. Shamira is doing a lot of work out there on court. Just as times there are some miscommunication, but she's really working hard. As the captain, she is leading from front.
This is John. Hunza. As well as several under 21 series years ago. And they've gotten the experience. Now they've stepped up to the big time. Looking at the score in your picture, it ended 55-47 in game one. Still just about 8.5 minutes to play as we look at Kimon Shaw getting a taste of the big time. There's a whistle on the play.
Yes, we had a step from Khadija with the ball.
Here is the South Africans with it once more. Good movement of the ball. Finding the time. It was Van Week inside to Striker. So Chawani is the wing attack for South Africa.
And she's also the captain for the South African team.
And I saw you having discussions with her in game one as well.
Yes, I did. They're all just so excited to be here playing in Jamaica, and the fact that when they leave Jamaica, they're going into England to play against the English team.
Definitely. As the coach Van Dijk of South Africa said that they'll be heading to United Kingdom to play in the Nations Cup against England, Uganda, and Malawi.
Right. And currently South Africa is ranked 5th and ranking 4th. So we know that it's also going to be a very good matchup when they get over there in England.
And a good matchup still on court with 7 minutes to play. Kimon Shaw finding Khadija Williams. Oh, good movement of the ball. Mr. Query seeing it, loving it. Oh, the Jamaicans are turning over. The South Africans seeking to let them pay now. Movement of the ball. Chawani. The goal attack. Maseko calling for it. Oh!
And that's a big interception from Latanya Wilson coming from the back.
The Jamaicans. This is almost like the Wild Wild West. It's a shootout, no pun intended, of epic proportion.
And Mishka is going to attempt for her first goal. And we have a goal from Mishka here.
If ever there was a goal that you love in this matchup, it would be that one from Mishka Perry.
Definitely. I love how Mishka is just so confident in turning to the post and going for a shot. I mean, she was a part of the team that played against England. She never played on the court. But it's good to see her on court here tonight playing. And she'll get a third attempt at this shot.
The poet, a poet once said, William Shakespeare, that coward die 1,000 times, and the brave taste death but once. Oh, two players colliding. And the South African player going down the time, it was their wing attack. Chawani, she's okay. Maseko with it. Out of the post for the Jamaicans. Maseko has really been on fire tonight for these South Africans, who, in my estimation, with approximately 5 minutes to play, gave it their all.
Yes, yes. They played exceptionally well tonight.
Plummer, Query going down, being pushed over. Fight for the loose ball. And Khadija thought that she was pushed. Nonetheless, the play goes on. Maseko finding Chawani. And there was contact call on the wing defense. Inside.
And Latanya coming up again with another big interception.
Big time steal. The pass was meant for striker, Khadija Williams. Rhea Dixon with no way to go. The South Africans have clogged the lane. Dixon. And
that's a hell ball on Rhea Dixon.
Call. But it's great defensive work, though, on the part of the South Africans.
Yes, definitely. That was good defensive work from South Africa. They have just denied the space that the attackers would want to go in from very early, which means that our attackers just need to create the space that they want to go in rather than go in it and then...
Not a finger to it. Ball belongs to South Africa, who will inbound from the baseline. 3.5 minutes to play now. Pushing going on in the D. The South Africans want some more goals. The Jamaican defensive unit not having it. Maseko finding her win attack. Shawani in between traffic. Maseko finding a way to score.
That was a big leap from Maseko to the post, and she did finish with a shot, so I think that's the most important thing for South Africa, getting a shot in.
Striker waiting. Oh! Latanya Wilson made it look so easy.
So easy. But that was just because the wing attack, she waited too long to release that ball to her goal shooter. So Latanya was able to read the play and run on to get that interception.
So the crowd pushing the Jamaicans over the line, urging them on. Missing the mark that time, Query. South Africa living to fight another day. It's not only pandemonium inside the National Indoor Sports Center, it is deafening. Great bounce pass, great give and go. The South African center, Nketsa, finding Maseko momentarily, and striker getting it from distance to shoot. And converting.
And it's Jamaica's center pass, and we are just like 2 minutes left in the game, so we want to see how well Jamaica is able to finish this game.
So the Jamaicans, oh! They came up with it and almost lost it, but holding on to the handle of it as we look at Mr. Curry. The goalkeeper of South Africa was bounced over. Converter. South Africa, their intent. Closing stages of the contest now. Under a minute and a half to play. Maseko.
This is good work from the defensive unit.
Forcing the South Africans back.
Yes, denying them that opportunity to get a shot at goal.
Just like the South Africans did the Jamaicans earlier on. Shaw.
Shamira Sterling Humphrey and Latanya Wilson.
There certainly have been a great defensive combo tonight for these Jamaicans. Rhea Dixon looking for passing option. Long range pass to Khadija Williams. Outside the D. Contact call on the goalkeeper of South Africa. Query. Oh!
Query just needs to settle a little bit, maybe nerves. And Samira with that big interception.
The Jamaicans come flying.
And the goalkeeper from South Africa.
And take it away.
I tell you, this is a defensive game.
I'm loving this.
It's interception.
After interception.
After interception.
Steals
by the defenders.
You did point out earlier on, Nicole, that it has turned out to be a defensive game. And although the shooters and the goal attacks are doing their part,
तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही। आपको आज का गेम कैसा लगा, हमें कमेंट्स में ज़रूर बताएं। ऐसे ही और धमाकेदार स्पोर्ट्स कंटेंट के लिए पेंटबॉल महाराष्ट्र को अभी सब्सक्राइब करें। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में।